So that was a tasty breakfast. Turns out, I'll put a picture at the end, but that was, I'm assuming, fried chicken and calamari, which is probably not the name for it here. We'll just go with fried squid and French fries, which I ate all with chopsticks. So that was a new experience. I never had French fries with chopsticks before. But as it turns out, it's rather efficient. So we'll see how that goes when I get back home. So now I'm sitting here in the airport from Shanghai, waiting to go to Bangkok, and I have a couple of issues that I'm trying to figure out if will surface or not. So the first one is when you get when you land in Thailand, you get a 30-day tourist visa. My plane reservations are outside of that window. So rather than just flying in and then driving across the border on what they call a border run, more on that to come, I scheduled a side trip to Singapore. So I've never been. I hear it's very nice. And from looking at the prices of things, it's rather affluent. So I'm curious to see what this city looks like. But that gets me out of the country and back in and gives me another 30-day stamp, which is on the up and up. Visa runs or border runs are where people will be over there for 20-something days on a tourist visa, go to the border, come back, get another 30 days, and they'll continually do that. But I hear that that's being clamped down on from message boards and other things I've seen. So I didn't want to chance it, so that's why I went ahead and did that. So here's how it might pop up. Number one, the gate agents here in Shanghai could look at the reservation and go, this exceeds the 30 days, what are you going to do? So I have my itineraries printed for that reason. Or I could land in Thailand and the border agent, when I come through the airport, could say, hey, we see here that you're not scheduled to return for 45 days or however many days it works out to be. What are you going to do? So I've got the itinerary, same itinerary for that. So I'm curious as to even if it's going to pop up. It may or it may not. But if it doesn't, then that will be interesting. Since I am dealing with the visa statuses and fiancé visas for the United States, how much of a stickler for the rules they are, and how much of a pain in the rear end that process has been. It's been well over a year for that. So it's interesting to see how my passport can get me a 30-day stamp and how that can be flouted to stay in the country longer. So we'll see. But now it's off to find something else interesting in the Shanghai airport. More to come. Okay, good morning from Bangkok. I was going to try to post yesterday when I got to Bangkok the video of China, but it was very interesting once I hit the ground in Bangkok. My fears about the visa requirements and travel arrangements, poof, gone. Nobody even asked, nobody even cared. So it seems like I could get into the country without making any other travel arrangements within the time period for the visa for 30 days, and then just do visa runs. But I wanted to be on the safe side, as it is. Now, some of you may have watched Facebook posts and Facebook videos that I posted this morning where my luggage did not make it with me to Bangkok. I just got off the phone with the baggage agent at the Bangkok airport. For those in the know, it's BKK. At any rate, they found my bags. They evidently wanted to stay in Shanghai one night, so I hope they had more fun in Shanghai than I did. So now they're on their way to me. The plane will land here at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so fingers crossed that I get my bags by 7 or 8, because Snoopy and these shorts are not going to smell good after a while. I do have one more shirt, and the unmentionables, I have a couple, so it's not as bad as you think. And the hotel here was very nice to give me some toiletries, so we're good. So I took a chance. Now this is an unofficial plug for Hotels.com. I've used them in the past, especially here in Bangkok, and they have been wonderful. I've used them in an island called Koh Samet, and I've used them other places in the United States, and I have never had a problem yet, knock on wood. But the check-in process here with this hotel was very smooth. $30 or 100 baht for a security deposit. I get that back in the morning when I check out, when I go to the north. So let me show you what the room looks like. Just your standard bed. TV, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Little desk, not bad. And then the bathroom, which I plan on showing everybody bathrooms while we're here. But just toilet, Western style toilet, and a neat, very neat shower. So not a bad value for 40 bucks. And since I had some Hotels.com points, at least one of these nights I believe was free. So not bad for $40 a night. And I worried that it would not be good. However, the only quirk about this room is you can see daylight coming in through that, but you can't see out of it. And they're building a building on the backside of this hotel, which they were driving pilings till about 8 o'clock last night. So I'm glad they decided to call it a night. That would have been hard to sleep through, but hey, that happens, right? So a couple more things, and then I'm going to take a nap. So I wasn't feeling all that hot this morning, turns out. Not only do sleep schedules get messed up, but also eating schedules. And I didn't have enough caffeine yesterday. I'm a caffeine junkie, and so I had to go get some cola this morning. I cannot read it, but I've had it before. It's not bad. 30 cents. Not bad at all. And then I picked up a little throat irritation. So they have halls. They love halls here, to sniff halls and to have halls and mentholate them and all that other stuff. And these might look like cherry, but they're strawberry. And I had some last time I was here. I think they're better than the cherry ones, so I'll bring some of these back. And then last but not least, I found these when I was here, and Wesley Shoemaker, I will bring some back. These are little banana cakes. Get it turned right side up. Now, for us in the South, these are like just a spongy cake, but in the middle is probably some of the best banana pudding you've ever put in your mouth. No offense to anybody that makes awesome banana pudding, but that was a treat and a delight the first time I had one because they were awesome. And these are 12 baht, which is a little over 30 cents, but not bad. So both of them together, 30 cents, 60 cents, and hopefully that paired with some Tylenol will kind of help this headache go away. So I want to sign off for now. I'm going to get some more videos this evening of some of the nightlife here in the area, and then tomorrow I head on up to the north. But I look forward to your comments. I look forward to you guys sharing it, and I also look for your support, because remember, if you want this southern guy to do some weird things in Southeast Asia, now is your chance. So look for me on Twitter at Shoeman. The contact information's at the end. Shoeman009, or at Shoeman009, Twitter. Shoeman009 on Instagram. And I also have my email address at the end of this. So I look forward to your comments, even look more forward to your shares, and any support that you'd like to give, and things that you might like to do or have me do. So we'll talk to you soon.